bloody fire then, bro. What's this about?
Well, can't I just take my brother out for a ride?
Well, no, not really. You ran me up in a bit of a panic. You pulled me out of a game that I was about to win. I think it's only right that you tell me what it's about.
Well, you'll see.
What's that supposed to mean, I'll see?
I said you'll see.
Look, take us back to mine and fix us a cup of tea. We can have a chat.
No, this is something we can't do around your house.
Well, let's go to a pub then, but I want to go home first because I want to get changed.
No, this is something we definitely can't do in a pub.
Why not?
You'll see.
What was that?
What?
That knocking back there, didn't you hear it? Is your exhaust about to fall off or something?
As far as I know.
Where are we going, bro? This is a dead end.
Yeah, I know.
You're not taking me to some dogging haunt, are you?
Look, we just need to go somewhere quiet.
Look, first I was pissed off because I genuinely think I was going to win that squash game, but now...
Look, this is a bit more bloody important than a squash match.
So what is it?
You know, I've been thinking that Maggie's been sleeping around.
Oh, not this again, bro. Every week you start with the accusations about Maggie. I mean, she's a nice lass. She don't even flirt with your mates.
Yeah, well, that's as maybe. But I've been doing some detective work and it turns out I was right. She is seeing somebody. And that's why me and you are here.
You don't think it's me, do you? Oh, come on. I mean, Maggie's sound, but I would never tickle another man's rhubarb.
You what? Look, someone's been sleeping with my wife. They've not been rummaging through my fucking vegetable
calm
patch.
down. I was only joking.
Look, I found these texts on the phone from this bloke called Sam, and they're not the kind of things that you send to a friend. So I got all suspicious and started following her.
What the hell is that? I reckon your exhaust is about to drop off. Well, you better stop the car. Well, it's not your exhaust then.
It's not. Come on. There's something in the boot I want to show you.
Fuck! Jesus Christ, when you said you had something in the boot, that's what I was expecting. You know, something. No, that is some fucking body.
Yeah?
Well, most people have got a spare tyre in their boot. Some people have a CD multi-changer. I sometimes throw my golf clubs in there.
And your point is?
My point is, who the fuck is that and what's he doing in your boot?
This is Maggie's very good friend, Sam.
You've been watching too many gangster movies. You can get locked up for this kind of shit. What are you going to do with him, Don Corleone?
Well, I'm not going to make him an offer he can't refuse, am I? Maggie's already done that.
You're a twat.
I'm a twat.
For a twat, you catch on fast.
Look, somebody's been shagging Maggie, and I know that it's this dirty little bastard here.
Well, he don't seem so sure, does he?
Well, he's not going to admit it, is
To be
he?
fair, mate, he won't admit anything. He's got a rag shoved in his mouth.
Ow! Ow! Fucking idiot! Ow!
Come here. You can't just go around abducting people like that. Next you'll be telling me you've got Shergar in your garden shed. How the fuck did you get him in the boot of your car?
He came out to get his milk. So I smacked him over the head, tied him up, and slung him in there.
Did anybody see you?
Did anybody see me? Do I look stupid?
Let me think about that for 1 minute. You've kidnapped somebody who may or may not have been shagging your wife. You've bundled him up in the boot of your car and you've tied him up with what looks like his own dressing gown cord. You've driven him out into the middle of nowhere to do God knows what, and you fucking brought me with you. No, that's not stupid, is it? That's what perfectly sane people do every day.
So maybe I wasn't thinking straight.
What did they actually say at the library when you went and tried to get a dummies guy for kidnapping?
Oh look, there's no need to be facetious.
So what are you going to do with him then? I know, we could take him to a car boot sale.
Oh, don't be a nipple.
Oh, I'm a nipple. I'm not the tit who's got Noel Coward tied up in the boot of my car. What are you going to do with him?
I don't know, that's why I brought you here.
That's why you brought me here? What, I ring my brother, interrupt his squash game? Like I'm an expert on fucking kidnapping? I don't know, on the movies they cut his ears off.
Shit.
What?
Took the toolbox out when I put him in the boot, didn't I? I've got a Stanley knife in the glove box.
I was fucking joking.
Bruv, he's wrecking my marriage. What should I do?
Well, if you'd wanted marriage guidance, you should have given Relate a bell. It makes slightly more sense than kidnap.
Look, he's been shagging Maggie. What would you do?
What would I do? If he'd been shagging Maggie?
Yeah.
I'd probably send him to Specsavers. Look, what makes you convinced he's been shagging her anyway?
Look, she's been acting differently for a few weeks. So last night I skipped the night shift. She went round to this house, all made up and looking gorgeous.
This is your Maggie.
Can you please take this seriously? She didn't leave that house until 6 in the morning. Then a few minutes later, that little bastard came out looking like the cat what got the cream. So I just grabbed him. It was a spur of the moment thing.
Well, fair play, mate. That does look pretty sus. But take a look at him. Does he look like Maggie's type?
What do you mean?
Well, he's athletic. He washes. He probably uses moisturiser. He obviously takes a pride in his appearance.
A pride in his appearance? He's fucking wearing pyjamas.
Yeah, but they're expensive pyjamas. They're not like off the market. They're Marks and Spencer's.
Marks and Spencer's? What are you trying to say?
He's classy, mate. He's a pretty boy.
Just so as you know, I'm starting to feel insulted.
Don't be. Look, not every woman likes a pretty boy. You've been with Maggie for what, 7 years? Well, she chose you, warts and all. Your pot belly, that ridiculous stubble on your face, your stupid hairstyle, your clothes are ridiculous.
Right, for fuck's sake. As if it's not bad enough that there's Maggie shagging him. You're standing there telling me it's not surprising because he's fucking younger, fitter and better looking than me.
Maybe she's just gone off the Willie Nelson look.
What the fuck? I'm going to lose my rag in a minute.
Mate, you will if he swallows it. What the fuck is that you've got in his mouth anyway?
It's my handkerchief.
Oh, the poor bastard.
Fucking clean?
Look, whatever. I still think we should hear what he's got to say for himself. Now, you're not going to scream, are you? It's pointless anyway, because we're miles from anybody else.
Miles.
And nobody would hear you scream.
Nobody.
And my brother here is not best known for his patience.
Patience.
Or his intelligence.
For
that matter. And I can't be held accountable for his reactions if you start screaming.
Thanks. Could I have some more milk, please, to take the taste of that thing away?
Not before you've answered our questions.
And don't bother fucking lying. I'll give you a slap if you do.
Well, how are you going to know if he's lying? You're going to make him take a polygraph test?
With some people you can just tell, can't you?
What, so now you're Darren Brown, are you?
Look, I realise I'm not best placed to ask this, but do you mind if we hurry this up a bit? It's really uncomfortable in here.
Why's my missus been paying you visits? It's not like she's a bloody mobile hairdresser.
She hasn't. You got it wrong.
Bullshit! I saw her go to your house. Who else was she seeing? Your bloody wife, all dressed up like she was? I don't bloody think so, mate.
No, because I'm not a married man.
Oh, you're not married. So you thought you'd taken another man's avocado, is that it?
It's rhubarb, mate.
You what?
You said avocado. The line is, tickle another man's rhubarb.
Look, what is this? Gardener's question time? Look, I'm not interested in this wife of yours.
Well, then why are you shagging her?
Not. I mean, I'm sure she's perfectly nice, but she wouldn't be my type.
She wouldn't be your type? What are you saying? You're porking my wife, but she's not your type? Oh, look, I've had enough of this, bruv. It's time to step this up a gear. He'll tell the truth now, won't he, eh? Hey! You'll tell the truth now, won't you?
Bro, that's a BB gun.
He doesn't know that. I can at least scare him with it. How long have you been sleeping with my
Bro,
wife?
it's a toy. You're not Joe Pesci.
Oh, like Joe Pasquale. Ow!
Pack that in!
Look, I'm not going to let him get away with making me look like an idiot.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Look, if you don't answer my fucking questions, I'll shoot you again. I don't give a shit if he's tickled my rhubarb, my avocado, or even my fucking cauliflower.
I can't believe I'm being held at the mercy of the Milky Bar Kid and Jimmy Savile.
Fuck off, wee Willie Winky.
Look, if you really must know, and I can't believe you pair of morons haven't worked this out for yourselves yet anyway, but... look. I'm a friend of Dorothy's.
Dorothy?
I back quite firmly for the other team.
What other team? What was he talking about cricket?
He's a Wally Woofter.
Oh, well, that's very enlightened of you.
I thought it was a Willy Woofter.
I said all along he was a pretty boy. He does look gay.
I don't believe him.
What do you mean you don't believe him?
I don't believe him. I want him to prove it.
Prove it?
Yeah.
What do you want him to do? Bend you over the bonnet and slip you one?
That was gay. That was blind.
I just want you to prove that you are gay.
Look, will one of you just reach into my pocket and...
Have a word!
I'm talking about my phone. Like, you won't find your wife's number on there.
Yeah, but that means nothing, does it? You might have a stored on there as Dave or something.
Alright. Take my phone anyway. I've got a video clip stored on there. That'll prove that I'm not sleeping with your wife.
Well, go on then.
You? I'm reaching in his pockets if he is gay.
You don't think he is gay?
It doesn't matter.
You know I'm supposed to be picking Mum up from line dancing. What pocket's it in?
I'll let you take a looky dip.
No, you'll tell me what fucking pocket it's in.
No. Can you please at least try not to break it?
Yes, I'll try. How do you work it?
Middle button. Top left menu.
This is a cool phone. It's really quite slimline. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got a lot of functions, hasn't it? Has it got games? Hey, brother, it takes photos, look.
What the shit are you doing? Don't take a photograph of this, for fuck's sake.
Don't get so upset just because you weren't smiling.
Fucking
I
hell.
can't believe how good this phone is. It's even got a signal right out here. Where did you get it?
Do I look like I work for bloody Phones for You? Can you just press play?
What's that?
I don't know. It's a bit grainy, but it looks like somebody's getting...
Getting what? Hang on. Oh, you dirty floppy-haired bastard! You filmed my wife doing that to you, and then you fucking show me?
Bruv, look, it ain't your wife.
Oh, turn that off!
Oh, that's
Fuck.
disgusting. Right, bruv, I want to go. I want to go home and take a bath.
Something about this doesn't make sense, though.
Well, if you'd have just bothered to ask me before you bundled me in here, I share an apartment with a girl called Sam. And
Hey? What, you're gay but you share an apartment with a woman? Well, how does that work? Are you some kind of double agent or something? James Bland.
Look, I said I shared an apartment with her. I didn't say I was porking her, as your idiot brother here would put it. She's a lesbian, anyway.
Hey? A lesbian? What kind of fucking house do you live in? I think the news of the world
Oh.
around there every bloody week.
If you let me finish, she's been seeing a woman called Maggie for the last few weeks. Sounds like they've been enjoying each other's company very much.
Fucking hell. Well, that would appear to clear that up, bro. I think you might owe him an apology.
Yeah. Owe you an apology.
Oh, wow. No hard feelings.
I just think you should give him a lift home.
Yeah. I'll give you a lift home.
Fucking hell, bro. Who'd have thought it? You're married to a rug muncher.
Thanks a lot. It makes me feel a whole lot better. She's still been cheating on me.
Yeah, but with a woman, she might let you watch next time. Or film it. Hey, or join in.
You know what?
She might let me join in.
You really are a dirty, disgraceful bastard.
they look out across the street, said I got some friends with you to meet, but if you wanna go home, then wait for me. So we got some things that we could talk about. When she rolls in at 3:10, looking like the cat we stopped at 3. We'd love to ask her where she's been. It's just some things you don't wanna know about. Oh, this is getting out of hand. Oh, come on, take me home. 'Cause there's no use pretending it's okay. I know this world isn't ending if you let me show what you need. You believe me before you go. 'Cause I really, really love you and I don't wanna lose you.